when I look back on testifying in front of Congress and I think about what actually happened, I can't believe I did it.
I would have never thought in a million years that a benefits manager in a company that had 400 vice presidents would be testifying before a Senate committee. It is an interesting experience to testify before a Congress. First of all, just funny things. The rooms are a lot smaller than they look. On television, they look like they're these gigantic rooms. In actuality, they're quite small. And I'm not sure what kind of camera they're using, but they're very small. And we got to Washington that afternoon. Cindy Olson and I were going to testify. We got to Washington that afternoon. We checked into our hotel and were immediately taken over to the law offices. And this was something I wasn't, I knew we were going to be briefed by attorneys, but I wasn't quite prepared for exactly how that works. This law firm, and I totally forget the name of it, has an office, that's what they do. They prepare people to testify before Congress. And they have a room that's set up that looks like a Senate committee room. And we had dress rehearsal Sunday evening. And you sit at tables, and they had prepared statements for us. We revised our own statements, and then we practice. And there's, 15 or 20 attorneys that sit behind, just like they do in the Senate rooms and these, theater seating chairs that they have, and they fire questions. And part of that is because while you're a senator, while they ask you a question, they've got aides coming in and out of doors constantly, presenting them with bills that they either need to vote for or, who knows, call your wife, she needs something, whatever. They're handing notes back and forth to senators constantly. So someone may ask you a question and then turn around and talk to their staffer. Or they'll get up and leave because they've got to go vote on a bill. And then they come back. And typically what you would do in a conversation is stop talking. And that's the other thing. There are news cameras going everywhere. There are people crawling on the floor in front of you while you're testifying. And all of this is just total distraction. And the attorneys are trying to make sure that you stay focused and that you answer the questions and you don't get distracted by total chaos that's going on around you. So that was part of the dress rehearsal.